Hi, coming in with some information on secondary credit reporting agencies. We've already discussed Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, but there are additional sneaky consumer reporting agencies out there that are compiling your information and sharing it. I'm not sure if you are aware of it or not, but after this video, you will be. All right, so secondary consumer reporting agencies are also known as specialty consumer reporting agencies. They're organizations that collect and maintain specific types of consumer information that may not be covered by traditional credit bureaus like Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. These agencies focus on niche areas of consumer data. And so I wanted to give you some examples. Check systems. Check systems, they primarily focus on banking and checking account history. They provide information about individuals' banking activities such as checking and savings account usage, overdraft charges, and instances of account misuse. So if you're trying to open up a checking account and you keep getting denied to open up a simple checking account or savings, I want you to check with check systems. Ask for a report. You might have to call as well as email. So I wanted to call and go online. So I wanted to make sure that you had the information readily available. Um, so yeah, oftentimes if it's banking and they're denying you an account, you have something reporting negatively to check system. So you want to get a copy of that report and clean it up. All right, so LexisNexis. Oh my goodness, these guys. LexisNexis Risk Solutions provide a wide range of data, including information related to insurance claims, medical history, and public records. They serve various industries, including insurance, healthcare, and legal. My LexisNexis report was almost 200 pages. I mean, they almost listed the color of my first bicycle. Like that's how thick the report was. They had um, addresses back from college. They had like everything is in here. But you can call and get a copy of this report um, to have it so that you can look through it, but you can also freeze LexisNexis. So if you have items on your personal credit report that you need to clean up, I highly recommend you getting a copy of your LexisNexis report and freezing it, because when the bureaus say that they need to verify information, 9 times out of 10 they are using LexisNexis to verify. So guess what? If you have it frozen, they can't verify, and it can be deleted, or you can challenge their verification process. If it comes back as verified, you can then go back to them and say, well, how did you verify it? I want your process of verification. And then that's usually when things are taken off of the report because it can't be verified as accurate. So definitely, if you do nothing else, if you have difficulty with your credit profile and you need things deleted, you want to freeze this report before you start the cleanup process. Okay. All right. Clarity Services. Clarity Services specializes in subprime lending data. So they offer information about short-term loans, installment loans, and other alternative financing products. These are usually this is usually that the what do you call it? The predatory lenders. The predatory lenders typically have they have these ridiculous interest rates, and they use Clarity Services oftentimes to see if you have any negative items listed with them. And then if you default on your super high interest loan that you may have, your information will be shared with Clarity Services. So keep an eye on that. And then this data can be used for lenders who work with consumers with limited credit histories as well. So sometimes if you have that thin profile, you might qualify for subprime lending, and then your information, if you default, could end up with Clarity Services. So just wanted to list it for you so that you could have the resource and contact information should you need it. All right, so Rent Bureau. Rent Bureau is actually owned by Experian, and they changed it a little bit. It used to be, they also mix in business information here, but I wanted to put it down because you can get consumer as well as business information from Rent Bureau. So I just wanted to add it for you. They focus on rental data. It collects information about rental payments, including whether tenants pay their rent on time. So if you are getting denied a home, a an apartment, you know, your application is getting denied, you want to check with, or if you're planning on renting somewhere new, why not just give Rent Bureau a call to get a copy to see if you have a report available with them. You know, preventative is just as good. Okay, so that's that. And then we have early warning services. Early warning services primarily deals with fraud prevention and risk management data. They offer real-time data to help financial institutions identify and prevent fraudulent activities. Um, so yeah, you want to check with them to see if you have a report with them. Excuse me. Okay, so Innovis is a credit reporting agency that provides a wide range of consumer data, including credit reports, public records, and identity verification services. Um, I think if I remember correctly, my Innovis was maybe 4 pages, 4 pages long, but I got a copy of it and I froze it when I was I don't know. I have everything locked down like Fort Knox. Everything is frozen. Whether I have a report or not, I'm calling like, hey, I want to place a security freeze, and I suggest you do the same. You want to keep your bureaus and all the secondary and primary locked unless you're applying for credit. If they say, hey, I need you to unlock whatever report it is, then you unlock it. Otherwise, you keep it locked down. It you know, just safeguards your information from identity thieves. So, um, that is it. It's important to note that these secondary consumer reporting agencies might not be as widely recognized as the majors, but trust me, your information is with these secondary bureaus, and some people never even know about it. So why not just take the time to request reports and also place freezes. I just wanted you to have the information because they have your information. So I wanted you to know that they have your information. I hope this video was helpful. See you on the next one.